All right, let's just cut right to the chase. I've got a question for you, and it's a big one. After that huge security alert Google just sent out, is your Gmail account actually safe?
Okay, so let's put this into perspective. We're not talking about some tiny little problem here. This warning from Google, it's for all 2.5 billion of its users. That's a massive number. And yeah, if you've got a Gmail account, you're on that list. This is about you.
And look, this isn't just us trying to scare you. These are Google's own words. When a company like Google says there's been, and I'm quoting here, a significant amount of successful intrusions, that's corporate speak for, Houston, we have a problem. It's time to listen up.
So, you might be wondering what's actually happening here. It can feel a little confusing, honestly, because there are kind of two different things going on at the same time. But don't worry, we're going to break it all down and make it super clear.
Okay, on one hand, you've got the usual stuff, the general hacking attempts, those phishing emails that are always trying to get into your personal account. That's threat number one. But then there's this other thing. Google's corporate system got breached. Now, here's the super important part. Your personal Gmail, it was not part of that corporate breach. The real danger, the reason for this whole alert, is that hackers are now using the news about that big breach to make their attacks on you seem way more legit. And that's the connection you've got to get. It's the whole key to this. Hackers are basically weaponizing the headlines. They're taking all that fear and confusion around the corporate breach and using it as the perfect story to trick you into giving them access to your personal account. It's clever and it's dangerous. So how are they actually pulling this off? You might be thinking it's all about super complex computer code, right? Nope. A lot of the time, it's just about psychology. Let's open up the modern hacker's playbook and see how they trick you. The name of the game is social engineering. It's a fancy term, but it's simple, really. It's not about breaking down your door. It's about convincing you to open it for them. They're manipulating you, the person, to just hand over the keys to your entire digital life by playing on your trust, your fear, or making you feel like you have to act right now. Okay, so here's what you need to be watching out for, like right now. First, you've got the classic fake login page. It'll look exactly like the real Gmail page, but it's a trap. Second, they're getting really good at tricking you into sharing your two-factor authentication codes. You know, those little 6-digit numbers. And third, and this is one Google specifically warned is working really well, they're pretending to be IT support. They act all helpful to get you to trust them, and then boom, they ask for your password. All right, enough of the scary stuff. Let's talk about what we're going to do about it. The good news is there's a simple 3-step action plan you can use to lock down your account right now. These are easy, but they are so powerful.
Step 1, update your password. And I don't just mean change it. Make it strong. And this is the most important part, make it unique. Don't use it anywhere else. Reusing passwords is like leaving your front door wide open. Step 2, add two-factor authentication. If you haven't done this, do it today. Seriously, it's like a digital deadbolt. Even if a hacker steals your password, they can't get in because they don't have your phone. And finally, step 3, just be on high alert. Get a little more suspicious. Any email that's pressuring you, asking for your login info, just take a breath and scrutinize it. And hey, if you think that first step, updating your password, isn't a big deal, think again. Google's own data shows that 2/3 of people, that's 2 out of every 3 users, don't regularly update their passwords. That's just wow. That's exactly what hackers are hoping for. You're making their job easy. So let's not be one of them, okay? And there you go. Follow those 3 steps and you have just made yourself a much harder target. You've seriously upgraded your security. But here's the thought I want to leave you with. Your Gmail is safer now, for sure. But are you ready for whatever comes next? Because as we just saw, these threats are always changing, always evolving. Being ready, staying vigilant, that's the real secret.